Listen, our problems are they're just not as bad as what we make them out to be. And now we're going to talk about what Paul said about that just real quickly. He said this, and I think that you ought to note it because it's so true. We take our little problems and we magnify them. And this is what Paul said. He says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Our light affliction, which is but for a moment. See, our problems, what we deal with is so light, and it's but for a moment. He didn't say we have big problems that last for a short period of time, or we have these little problems that last for a long time. He says we have these little itty-bitty problems that last a little bitty time. And what's happening is they're working a far more exceeding eternal weight and glory. There's something happening there that I don't understand it. But what I do understand is this. A guy who was beaten and shipwrecked and stoned to death, and he was forsaken by everybody and everything he knew. I mean, this guy, he went through a lot, and he says, God's grace is sufficient for me.